And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Ground ball right side. They take the force out. Inning over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now it's going to be Joanna Random. And there's a foul ball. Random goes 5 feet 7 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and she's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. It bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as she drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with her bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And she stayed long in her follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for her today.
Another big game. She's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. So she gets on base and keeps it going. Random was a real bright spot despite the loss. 4 hits. Joanna Random. First and second, 2 outs. Random now at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. Her 28th home run of the season, it's 3-0. Bases loaded, 1 away. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 7-0. Swing and a ground ball. And that's a fair ball. And he can't come up with it. Throw is cut off, goes to first. And now she's out, trying to get back. Man at first. And next up for the Royals, Adolis Garcia. Grounder might be 2. Glove flip for 1. Relay to first, double play. Nolan Gorman coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Random had a sensational showing in the win. Collected 3 hits. Joanna Random. Joanna Random up next for the Astros. There's a swing and a drive. Crow Armstrong ranges back into the shrubbery and out of here. Home run number 30 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. So the lineup flips over. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ground ball left side. And it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And first offering is fouled off.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Well struck left field.
Get up, ball, get up.
Forget it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0. High in the air, out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. One down. Jorge Mateo now.
One.
Dives, but it kicks off her glove. No play. That's an infield single. So digging in, Joanna Random.
Her next home run will be the 200th in her career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Swing and a miss as she was out front that time.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Cut off, throw to second, safe, and that's her third hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and she met it out front for the line drive knock.
One home run shy of 200 for her career. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in, coming home. The relay, but it's offline. It's 10-3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. She stayed balanced. And
Joanna Random. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Joanna Random. One home run shy of 200 for her career. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Bowers. And makes the grab. 1 out and a runner at second. Center field. Ruiz settles under it. And there's 2 away. Abraham Toro now at the plate. On the ground to third, might be 2. They put the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily. And now here is Joanna Random. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as she's hitless so far with her hitting streak in jeopardy. Hauls it in for the out. So a man at first. Random had a rough go of it in the loss.
definitely didn't do much of anything.
Joanna Random. Digging in, Joanna Random. One home run shy of 200 for her career. Pulls that one foul. That's to third. Boom. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Runner at second, two down.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. See you later. She hammers one out to center. Her 32nd of the year. And they add on. It's 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Joanna Random. Murdoch back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that. Back to the top of the lineup. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joanna Random. Not your prototypical leadoff hitter. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out. Now it's the second baseman, Joanna Random. And that is out of play. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 18-0. Otanez back to work. Random now at the plate as she swings through strike one.
It's 0-1. Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. Her fourth home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 20-4. Random. Joanna Random with it. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Astros, Joanna Random. Left field, way back there. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's one to Walker, and that's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Boom. Throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Base is empty, 1 away. Joanna Random will hit next. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, she put a great swing on it.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Ledet fires it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. Random, certainly not the reason they lost this game. 4 hits, 2 of them Joanna, random. So 2 down. Randy or Rosarena digs in now. And he grounds one to the right side. Random. Handles, throws to first. And that will end. Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman. Joanna, random. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Looked like she got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Random went off for 2 homers in her last game. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0.
Joanna, random.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the 2 out, space is empty. And first offering is fouled off. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's out of here into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. Freddie Fermin will hit next. And he hits a ground ball right side. Random. Slings to first in time. Man at first with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Joanna, random. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Reaching back towards the wall. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And now it's Kyle Isbell. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. How about that double play?
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Joanna, random. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. The 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first in time. And the inning is over. Joanna, random, up next for the Astros. A big game for her last night. She had 4 hits in that one. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. On the move, heading back. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 3-0. 1 down, runner at first. And now TJ Friedl. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 out, bases full. Out in front and foul to the left side. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Out to short. And that squirts through. And now 2 aboard. And we're back. Now it's going to be Joanna, random. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. One down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Torres.
On the ground. Random. In plenty of time to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 down, bases empty. Joanna Random up next for the Astros. That one ripped. Makes the catch up again. Random had a great showing in the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard. Joanna Random. Joanna Random up next for the Astros. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris.
Hey, nice
hit hard, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. It's 1-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, she put a great swing on it.
Random swings through that one as she comes to the plate for the second time today. Right out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. That's her 4th home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ooh, she missed a mistake right there.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That's not coming back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Joanna Random. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they hold her at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Random now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Looked like she got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
1 out, bases empty. That one is absolutely belted. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that. Random played brilliantly despite the loss. A special game. Bottom of the 1st. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joanna Random. Estes back to work. Ripped to short. Slings to first. 1 out in the second. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Takes it into center field. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. But it's offline. He will score. We're tied at 1. Random, the former Rookie of the Year, only 20 years old. And she's driven in double-digit runs over her last 10 games. Swing and a foul out of play. That one ripped. That's back. That one is gone. With one swing, she quiets the crowd. It's 3-1. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. Gets the bunt down the right side. Profar. There's one. He's out. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Joanna Random. Foul ball there.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make.
Joanna Random, fresh off. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Joanna Random. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. There's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And there's 2 away. Man at first, 1 away. Fought off foul.
Looked like she got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. First and second, 2 down. Pulls that one foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, she homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's off the wall. 1 run across. Coming around third is Alvarez. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 6-run lead. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Zach Geloff. On to first.
He's out.
And he is thrown. So 1 out, nobody on. And next to hit for Houston, Joanna Random.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and they come away without an out. So digging in, Joanna Random. She's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Eric Martin, the next to hit. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Random. Joanna Random with 5. So runner at second, 2 down. Random digs in now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first, and that is that. Man at first, 1 away. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. That one drilled left field. That's back. And gone. That's her 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Ripped to third. Over to first. And there's 2 away. So next up for Houston, Joanna Random. She's already homered here in this one. Swings here and blasts one left field. And 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. She's in with a double, and that's her 2nd double of the night.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off.
Joanna Random comes into this. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. On the ground, right side. And that chance handle. Gets it to first. 2 gone now. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Joanna Random. Spence back to work. And there's a foul ball. Random launched a homer in her most recent game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. That she's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. This is J.J. Bleday. And the 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Random. Whips it to first. That is the inning. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swung on, belted. That's bad. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Alvarez rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. On the board first, it's 1-0. 1 down, runner at third. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 1 out, bases empty. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. She'll circle the bases. That's her 5th homer of the series. And they add a run. It's 3-1. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And 2 away now. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Random will hit next. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and she beats it. Everyone's safe. Random had a sensational showing in the win. A 4-hit performance. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joanna Random. Hard hit left side. Throw to first in time. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. 1 out, bases empty.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Parker with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Swung on, belted.
Go, Mo, go.
That one carrying. See you later. Their 49th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now at the plate, Joanna Random. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like she got exactly what she was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. 2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the second baseman, Joanna Random. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Random with a valiant job. Joanna Random currently on it. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's the second baseman, Joanna Random. Gore back to work. That one drilled left field.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Wait, off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And we're back. Now here is Joanna Random.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. She's in with a double, and that's her second double of the night.
2 hits for her in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 100.
There's a swing and a drive.
Go, ball, go.
And that is gone. That one felt good. Home run number 50 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-3. Fouled off left side. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. That's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one is absolutely belted. Alvarez going back on this one. Banks off the wall. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Joanna Random.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Stevenson back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's just foul. Line drive. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Random had a great showing in the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer.
Such a
Joanna Random comes into this. So runner at second, 2 down. Random the next to hit. Fought off foul. Random knocked 4 hits in her last game. Dives and makes the catch. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. That's not coming back. She circles the bases. Her 51st home run of the year. It's 5-zip. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Throws to first. Awesome play there. We go to the top of the 5th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joanna Random. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
She was all over that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. She put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Random. Slinging it to first in time. So digging in, Joanna Random.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. That one the other way. Makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
She swings and lifts one to deep center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Another big game. She's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Just a
Random really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.